Do you think your dog only knows how to wag their tail and do a few tricks? The truth might leave you speechless. Have you ever caught your dog opening a door, flipping a light switch, or trying to get your attention without barking? Are they simply acting on instinct, or actually thinking like a smart child? In today's video, we'll uncover 13 astonishing signs that your dog might be even smarter than you ever imagined. If you've ever wondered, how much does my dog really understand me? Make sure you don't miss a second of this video. Section 1. Dogs solving problems on their own. You won't believe it, some dogs can open doors, pull chairs, and even turn on lights just to reach their favorite item. Not every dog simply waits for help from their owner. High IQ dogs will analyze the situation by themselves. Is the toy stuck under the chair? No problem. They will use their noses to push, their paws to scratch, and even move surrounding objects to create a path. A study from the University of Vienna also revealed that intelligent dogs will trial and error different methods until they succeed, rather than giving up quickly. Don't overlook those moments when your dog seems to be struggling. They could be showing a brilliant display of their intelligence. Has your dog ever figured out a way to rescue their favorite toy? Share your story in the comments. But even more amazing, a truly intelligent dog won't just act. They will find their own special way to communicate with you. Section 2. Dogs finding ways to communicate. Have you ever felt like your dog was signaling to you without even barking? Highly intelligent dogs don't just communicate through barking. They also invent their own gestures, like placing a paw on your hand to ask to play, or staring at the fridge and then looking back at you. Research from the University of Salford has confirmed dogs use more than 19 different types of body signals to communicate with humans. Don't miss these subtle, hidden signals. They're your dog's way of building a shared language with you. Has your dog ever talked to you in a special way? Share your experience. But a dog's sensitivity goes even further. They can even read the emotions hidden deep inside you. Section 3. Dogs observing human emotions. There are certain looks from a dog that can melt your heart with just a glance, and it's no coincidence. Research published in the journal PNAS shows that dogs evolved special muscles around their eyes, creating the puppy dog eyes expression to tap into human compassion. They don't just recognize emotions like happiness, sadness, or anger. They also know how to use these insights to get what they want. A dog's sad glance isn't simply a request for food, it's the pinnacle of emotional communication, refined over thousands of years. Has your dog ever tricked you with that look? Share your story in the comments. And sometimes, just hearing a familiar word can make your dog tilt its head in a way that melts your heart. Section 4. Head tilting in dogs is a sign of information processing. Every time you call their name and your dog tilts their head, it's more than just an adorable gesture. A study published in Animal Cognition revealed that dogs tilt their heads to adjust their hearing, helping them better process and analyze sound information. Much like young children learning a language, head tilting dogs tend to learn words twice as fast as other dogs. If your dog frequently tilts its head, don't underestimate it. It's a sign that their brain is working at a very high level. Do you often talk to your dog and see them tilt their head in that endearing way? But beyond their listening abilities, truly intelligent dogs even invent their own ways to entertain themselves. Section 5. Dogs inventing their own games. You might be surprised to learn that many dogs don't need anyone to play with. They come up with their own games for entertainment. When feeling bored, intelligent dogs find ways to stimulate their brains, hiding toys and then searching for them, using their noses to pop open bottle caps, or even inventing a game of chasing their own tail. According to research from the University of Bristol, the ability to create their own games is a strong sign of highly developed, independent thinking. A mischievous dog isn't necessarily a bad thing. It could be a sign that their intelligence is being underfed. Has your dog ever invented a strange game? Share your story in the comments. But the truly impressive ability lies in how fast they can learn. Section 6. Fast learning dogs. If your dog only needs 1 to 2 repetitions to remember a new command, you're living with a true genius. According to research by psychologist Stanley Quarren, intelligent dogs like border collies need fewer than 5 repetitions to understand a new command. The most famous example is a dog named Rico, who could accurately distinguish over 200 different words and objects. Don't neglect their training, because their brilliant minds need to be refreshed constantly to reach their full potential. Have you ever tried teaching your dog a unique trick? Show off your results in the comments. But fast learning alone isn't enough. True canine geniuses also love tackling difficult challenges. Section 7. Dogs excelling at brain games. Some dogs can unlock food puzzles within minutes, even when those puzzles are designed to keep them challenged for hours. Intelligent dogs love tackling challenges like food-finding games, mini mazes, and even multi-step problem-solving activities. Research shows that engaging dogs with complex puzzle games helps keep their brains sharp and agile. Don't let your dog's intelligence rust. Challenge them with new games every week. Has your dog ever escaped from a tough challenge? Share your story with us. And surprisingly, super intelligent dogs can even learn words you've never directly taught them. Section 8. Dogs recognizing untaught words. Some dogs will leap with excitement just by hearing you casually say, pizza, even if you've never trained them on that word. This is called adaptive intelligence, the ability to learn new language and behavior based on context. Breeds like border collies and poodles are particularly sensitive to keywords related to emotions, food, or favorite activities. If you accidentally promise a walk and don't follow through, your dog will remember it. Is there a keyword that makes your dog go crazy every time they hear it? Share it in the comments. And beyond just listening, highly intelligent dogs also remember the faces and places they've encountered. Section 9. Dogs remembering faces and places. A dog can recognize an old friend even after 2 years apart. Can you believe it? Studies show that dogs have an exceptional memory for recognizing faces and locations, similar to associative memory in humans. There are incredible stories of lost dogs finding their way home across hundreds of kilometers, thanks to this extraordinary memory. Don't be surprised if your dog always remembers exactly who used to give them treats, and who once scolded them. Have you ever seen your dog recognize someone after a long time? Share your story. And believe it or not, some dogs even escape from what seem like impossible barriers. Section 10. Dogs finding ways to escape. If your dog has ever opened doors, climbed walls, or unfastened their leash, congratulations. You're raising a true Houdini. Highly intelligent dogs see fences and locks as puzzles to be solved. There are many cases of dogs learning how to unlatch gates, and even coordinating with each other for dramatic escapes. Don't just get angry when your dog breaks free. That's them using all their intelligence and adventurous spirit. Has your dog ever staged a bizarre prison break? Share your story with us. But a dog's intelligence is even more clearly shown through their ability to mimic human actions. Section 11. Dogs imitating human actions. Did you know that dogs can learn to turn on lights, open doors, simply by observing your actions? The do as I do training method has proven that dogs can imitate human behavior using their short-term memory. They don't just copy the movements, they also understand the purpose behind the actions. Be careful not to display negative behaviors in front of your dog. They might learn faster than you think. Has your dog ever mimicked a funny action you did? Tell us about it. And beyond imitation, some dogs even have an incredibly accurate biological clock. Section 12. Dog's sense of time. Have you ever noticed that your dog seems to know exactly when you're about to come home, even though you haven't said a word? Dogs can perceive the concept of time through environmental cues like changes in light, daily routines, and even shifts in scent throughout the day. Many studies suggest that dogs might predict time even better than an alarm clock. If you come home late often, remember, your dog is waiting for you every minute with all their love. Does your dog always seem to know when it's dinner time or walk time? Leave a comment. And most amazingly, truly intelligent dogs even create their own strategies. Section 13. Dogs creating strategies to solve problems. You might be amazed to learn that some dogs use cushions to climb up and reach objects. Some dogs don't just solve problems, they invent new methods, stacking items, using tools, or even recruiting help from other dogs. This shows a level of flexible thinking that is extremely rare in the animal kingdom. If you've ever seen your dog plotting and planning, be proud. You're living with one of the most brilliant minds among dogs. Have you ever witnessed your dog strategize a daring mission? Share your story with us. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let's wrap up this incredible journey together. Now you know that a dog's intelligence isn't just about following basic commands. It's about their surprising abilities in communication, emotion, and creativity. With every glance, every head tilt, and every mischievous act, your beloved dog is telling you, I don't just love you, I understand you. In the next video, we'll explore the signs that prove your dog sees you as their whole world. Don't miss it. How many of these signs of intelligence does your dog show? Share your adorable story in the comments. If this video helped you understand your dog better, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because countless more wonders are waiting for you and your beloved four-legged friend.